Namaste, this is Dr.Samarth. I'm an Ayurvedic physician practicing at Amrut Ayurvedic Center, Baswangudi. This episode, we're going to talk about one very painful condition called as Mutrashmari. In short English translation, it can be called as urinary stones or kidney stones. Now, this has number of different types. The stones that are minerals and the uric acid stones, these get collected in the kidneys. So there are different forms such as calcium oxalates, calcium phosphates, uric acid, different kinds of stone formations get together in the kidney where the purification happens and they coagulate it to form stones. The stone formation in your kidney takes an extended period of time, and you experience when these stones, they start moving in the kidney, around the kidney, or when they start moving from the kidney to the bladder through a pipe that connects the kidney and the bladder together. When the stone is moving in this pipe, you get excruciating pain and even nausea along with it, based on the side. If it's on the right side, it's in the right tube, or left, it's in the left tube. Now, this is a very excruciating, painful situation. These are the two times when the doctor sends you for an ultrasound scan, and then they say, oh, there's a urinary calculi there. So, and then the respective treatments are given. Ayurveda has excellent treatments for kidney stones. Ayurveda not only addresses the impeding problem of breaking the stone and allowing it to pass through the urine, but also will prevent formation. Now, people who have kidney stones, their experience is that constantly they will have formations happen. Though you undergo a surgical procedure or you drink a lot of water and take medications, it passes out, again there is a formation. So Ayurveda addresses even the underlying cause of non-occurrence. So the occurrence has to be stopped. What are the key important things that Ayurveda says? The first thing is, don't have too much salty, hot and spicy foods. If you're prone to a lot of kidney stones, avoid these foods, which will also include a lot of dry items. So avoid salty foods, spicy foods and too much sour and dry foods. This is one thing that you need to avoid. The second important thing is, holding the urge of urine is another very important thing. I have seen a lot of professions where they are so involved in their work, they are not allowed to take a urine break. If they have an urgency to pass urination, it is very recommended for them to quickly find a replacement, go and release their urine urge, clear the bladder very well and then come back to work. It's very important that you do not hold the urge to urinate because it gets reabsorbed. That's where all the problems set in. So, do not hold the urge to urinate. Second, avoid too much citrus acidic foods. There are a lot of citric and acidic foods out there. They are very tasty to eat, very chatpata to eat, but on a long run, it causes stone formations. Too much extended fasting also is another thing that Ayurveda said you should not do. Not drinking sufficient water or not eating sufficient food also is a big no-no. If you are having kidney problems, make sure you eat well and you hydrate yourself well. Do not eat constipating foods. The foods they go through the intestine, they sit there, they get dried up, the intestine absorbs all the fluid from it, makes it very hard. You do not pass your motions, risk for developing kidney stones. Then the last thing that Ayurveda says you should not do is consume heavy to digest foods and drinks that are very heavy to digest. When you take these foods that take a long period of time to digest, your body absorbs all the minerals and acid salts from your food, which goes through your kidneys, and then they do not get excreted, they get collected, and there is a stone formation. So avoid all this to prevent those painful renal calculi, kidney stones. Next episode, I'm going to talk to you about all the different things that you need to do and the foods you need to take to prevent kidney stones. Thank you.